Yeah, we should definitely, like, eat some dinner, and Lou Salim needs to take care of his Brufa friend, see if he's doing okay.
I bring the Meerling with us.
Yes.
Well, that's another one for the tabs.
Yes.
I ain't paying for it.
How many people were stopping to eat?
4 people.
All of
4
us?
people. Yeah, I guess when I get back, I'm probably gonna have a meal too. So we'll just put down.
Have you already
Two
paid your
meals.
previous tab?
No, I've given them down payments on each night, and I've been paying.
You actually paid for the next night?
I paid for this night.
Alright, then yeah. They'd keep your tab. You guys have your meals. There's actually slime chowder this time. Hey!
No,
Yeah.
so it's
No.
Woo! 10 silver pieces, not 5.
I have some.
Yeah, Alcris too.
We're like
So
the only
everybody
ones that
would.
eat it.
For those who actually eat it, roll me constitution checks.
Defeated
Save a
cat.
chat.
I'm just gonna have a ration.
Save, yeah, save.
Dave?
Ooh, kitty cat does
Oh,
not
yeah, Cathros is having it.
such chowder.
I
That
give
20.
second chances.
Did anybody come to get Bach?
Alcris is going to, yeah.
Oh, you're actually going to
Yeah,
get
I was
Bach?
going to go get back, yeah.
Alright, so after a while, Bach joins in too.
Bach wouldn't have left otherwise. You walk in to get Bach, and he's like, I guess it's time to go. The books and.
Well, you
goes
don't
away.
walk in. Another guard comes in and tells you it's a different guard. But Alcurus feels fine. Elu feels that his body is especially warm and especially energetic right now.
Now he won't get to sleep.
You feel that your vigor is wholly renewed and you can just do anything right now.
Awesome.
Cathros,
Yeah.
however, is having some strange noises coming on from his stomach. May need to visit the loo soon.
Well, I'm gonna go visit the loo right now.
Alright, while you're making howling noises for yourself, and Bach finally joins everyone while they're finishing up their meals. And the Lady Bird.
I thought we were at the Cat's Whisker or
No, we
something
didn't.
like that.
We didn't stay there. We're at the Ladybird.
Oh.
There is a quest to the Cat's Whisker.
Oh wait, no, and I pointed out, oh right, you know, cats don't exist here. They're Meerlings. And then it was Meerling's Whisker, and then we pointed out that that sounds really bad. And
Oh,
so
so
yeah.
Whisker.
Whisker in.
Yes.
Yeah. Bach would like to request a tea of soothing properties from one of the lovely ladies who run the inn.
They do produce a cup of brewed tea. It's quite aromatic, actually. And after drinking, it actually makes some of your weirdness go away. Your sore muscles, if you had any, feel
Sore
relaxed.
If nobody's retreated to the room, Bach will be the first.
Alright. After a while, everyone returns to the room.
Just specify, I ate 2, right? So I put down tab for a meal for me.
Yeah. They basically had slime chowder and some bread. If you
Is that
had
tea
any.
extra?
Because you've been so generous, they didn't charge for that.
I don't think I've caught the names of the twins yet.
No, you haven't.
No, that's just awkward.
Let's let you do a quick intelligence check. They mentioned their names at one point. Let's see if you remember them. Okay, yeah. Eunice and Alexia. They're fair human twins with long orange braided hair. So, now that everyone's back in their room, what's happening now? What are you discussing?
Bach talks the hell out. He's out like a light.
Okay. And everyone else?
Lou Salim obviously isn't the type to really have discussions with people, so if nobody else is gonna be talking, then he wouldn't either. And he'd probably lay down with his new Meerling. His and Elu's new Meerling, that is.
Yes.
We need to pick out a name.
You have a new pet, you're forgetting the other one.
Got 2?
Did we actually...
You actually get 2?
No.
Oh,
Boofa.
Oh.
oh, that one.
I already established that he, like, checked in on his Brufa
Oh, did
before
you?
before going into the inn.
Roll me a quick animal handling check.
Oh boy. Oh.
Seems that the Brufa is incredibly moody at this time, and even snorts at your hand as you try to pet it.
You know, he's still getting better. I'd be pretty grumpy too if I was in such a bad shape.
Curse is strategizing about rats and cat situation.
Take our new Meerlings and take them to the rats.
So,
I mean,
would
sure.
Cathros actually talk about what he saw?
Probably not. Maybe with Alcaris, but that's about it. Doesn't seem like a threat, so...
You basically tell Alcaris what you've seen. Alcaris isn't quite sure what you've seen either, seeing as he hasn't seen what you've seen. Alright, so no further discussions, lights out.
Bach took up most of the bed, and Githaros is gonna have to, like, do something about it.
Lusalim
I'm
still
gonna
has
push him
the
off the
same bed that he and Elu shared.
But now there's a cat, there's a Meerling on it as well.
Yes.
We're like all three of us just snuggling up together.
Oh,
Yes.
And Alcaris is just gonna use his bedroll on the floor.
And what's Catherine's doing?
I'm gonna take one of the Meerlings and throw it on Bach's face.
No, we only have the one.
Yeah, you only have the one.
Oh, I'll take the Meerling.
No.
Assuming you can wrestle away
I'm
from him.
holding him.
Darn. Well, I'll just push Bach off the bed.
Yeah.
All 5,000 pounds of Bach.
Roll me a strength check.
I would have, like, taken an arrow and jabbed his butt with it.
And yeah, you successfully push Bach off the bed.
Just wake up, Bach.
Let's see. Roll me a constitution check.
Well,
Is it a save or a check? Actually, it's the
Save.
same. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. You're in a deep slumber.
that was fast.
I will now go to bed.
Alright.
Accomplished. Did something productive today.
So another day passes within the walls of Belmoral. A new day dawns. Everyone slowly wakes up again as Denise brings you breakfast, waking everyone up from their sleep. It's not like early morning, it's just everyone slept in.
Alright.
Are they identical, or...
Yes, you can actually tell them apart.
Okay.
It's how their hairs are braided, and freckles on their face.
What's adorable?
Bach should have to do a perception check every single time.
So alright, a new day has dawned, and not much has changed. I think people are forgetting about something.
Rats, rats.
And rats.
Trip to the
and
coastal shore that we're supposed to do, and...
waiting for the added days of Hidalgo posters. And
Well, yeah, this is the second day, so I'm gonna have to pop in there before I go to the library.
we're gonna go in the library.
But...
We're not going to the library not for a while.
we have
Isn't
to
this the
stop
third day?
Pretty
yeah, it's
much.
our third day. It's the second day of the...
You've been lounging about in Belmoral for a while now.
This is the third day of Belmoral.
Basically, the first time you got back from Belmoral, it was early morning.
Yeah, I was supposed to stop back in and get my shackles.
Your what?
My restraints. Stop back in mid-evening and get them, but...
You're busy at the library.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that we're forgetting.
What does the party want to do now? Everyone wants to see that pet thing to the end?
Well, if Bach's not gonna help us, I'm tempted to go tell the old fella that we can't help him. I'm just saying.
I mean, I want to, but not if it's pretty much guaranteed to lead to disappointment.
I don't know.
If
Yeah.
if
The
that
locate spell
weird,
has been replenished.
yeah,
Yep.
I have a description of the collar now, and I can locate it as a result. As long as you send
provided
it
you're
1,000 feet.
feeling cooperative this
Even
time.
after waking up
Was
on the floor,
cooperative?
This time.
Did I take a point of exhaustion or something from that, or should I roll Constitution? Save from a shitty sleep.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, you're fine. You managed to actually get a comfortable enough position while you were at the edge, while you were down there at the bed. Part
His
of your
fat
legs,
cushioned him.
Hey, that's not nice.
part of your leg right under the bed. So you're doing a locate object? What are you trying to do?
Not quite yet. I mean, we gotta get ready for the morning. They set out, and they want to look for the pet. I can cast locate object and locate the collar. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or a weapon. And it's a platinum necklace, correct?
with shiny stones.
Shiny stones. What were the shiny stones made of?
From what you were told, they weren't actual gemstones. They were just sea stones. And they're especially like round, shiny things that give off colorful hue.
Also, Victoria Origins, if that helps it dim it down, I guess.
So, with that, everyone's already had breakfast and are ready for the morning. It's already well into the morning as you cast this. Where do you cast this? Out in the streets, or?
Before we even cast it, I'd like to take a shot down to the barracks and pay for the second day of the
Hidalgo finding.
Yeah, finding.
Alright.
And then, yeah, I would like to stall some more and go to the blacksmith.
Alright.
My restraints.
While Lusalim's gonna check up on his Brufa again.
Tell me another animal handling.
He's really grumpy.
He's incredibly grumpy right now. The moment he sees you at the gate, he just turns his back towards you.
He's having a rough day, I guess.
After an hour or so, going to Darun, paying him again 3 gold for another day. You go to the blacksmith. You've already paid the blacksmith, right? How much gold do you have left?
20. That's not including the tab. Got a little more gold stash in my 5 gold stash in the whatchamacallit?
Box?
Once you,
Yeah, the box.
Box?
when you got to the blacksmith, they were still busy doing their work, and basically, as he noticed you, and he just points to a corner, and right there on a table is your manacles. All shiny, look sturdy.
Excellent. I grin, smile, leave 2 extra gold on the table, and walk out.
Alright. He doesn't actually notice this. Is the rest of the party following Bach around as he's doing this, or?
Waiting to see if he's gonna cast that damn spell or not.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Peer pressure.
But Ilu is with Lusalim?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Well,
So Ilu was with Lusalim as Ilu saw Lusalim's dejected look as his Brufa rejected him.
at least our Meerling loves us.
Why don't you give me an nano check for that too? No, I'm kidding.
Why don't you go yourself?
Them fighting words.
That sounds like a disadvantage to your next roll.
No! I was joking mostly.
Actually, since today is a new day and all,
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to the market and see if I can pick up something.
Alright.
Check back into that herbal dude. I don't have the money for that now anyway.
I want a diamond.
So, are you leaving Lusalim for that, or?
We can go together, I don't care. We're taking our mealing with us.
Yes.
Alright. Elu on
So
one
who's
shoulder,
carrying
Mirling on the other.
No. Elu on one shoulder, holding the Muley on his shoulder.
Not a thing that can be.
I can draw that. So many things to draw now.
Okay, pretty much Bach finishes what he's doing, and Elu and Lucilim are at the market. Everyone else is where now?
Where do these guys want me to cast a spell at? I can go to the place where you're last at, and it would probably... It's only 1,000 feet, and I imagine the city is much bigger than 1,000 feet.
Kathros and I are probably gonna take him to where Kathros last saw the mysterious figure.
Alright. That the rest of the party?
They didn't tell me about the mysterious figure, they just brought me to a location? Yeah, because I have some insight to a mysterious figure, possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly, but there's a lack of communication here, so...
Yep. But you guys are going there without Lucilim and Elu, right? Or are you
Correct.
guys looking for him? Okay. So, as you guys are headed over there, Elu, roll me a quick investigation check. And you do find a shop. It's a newly constructed shop, and it looks like a mobile shop, and it looks to be an Atori is manning this shop, selling several different sorts of gemstones.
Is there a diamond?
You see several diamonds, actually, within a glass case.
I go up, slap down 50 gold, and point at the diamonds.
Oh, why hello, little Luminino. You would like a diamond? 50 gold? Oh, that's so precious. However, these ones, they cost more than that. The Atori looks at the Gilgash. Gilgash. Certainly, of your kind you would notice the rarity and the preciousness of these rocks. You would agree with me that these certainly cost much, much more.
He sounds like he's flirting. Well, of course. I mean, he loves shiny stuff.
Well,
I mean, he doesn't...
roll me a perception check.
Nope.
Oh, man.
All of them look shiny, and all of them look expensive.
Yes. He doesn't care about the value, he just cares about the shiny.
And he looks at the Illuminino. Smallest one that we have. I would let it go for a mere 90 gold. This one right here. Picks out from his set a moderately sized diamond.
I'm going to climb up onto the counter. And I'm going to prestidigitate my hands and make them glow bright red. And I want to try to intimidate him.
The guards call on you.
It wasn't me who did this.
You're trying to intimidate.
First.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Just looks at
And
you.
it's sad because I have a +4 for intimidation.
The lowest you can roll is a 5, and you got a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so precious. Excuse me, gods. And from the back of his tent, there's two other Atoris that come out. They have blades on their back and are currently looking at you. I run a very honest establishment here, and I would very much appreciate it if you would not intimidate me as such.
Maybe we can sweet talk him. Although I doubt it with my low charisma.
Talking what?
Sweet talk him into a kind of a discount. Maybe not a huge discount, but
After that,
you know.
no. After that, no.
Well, what if Lucilim wanted to... Well, I mean, it would still be Elu paying, but what if Lucilim then wanted to buy on his behalf or whatever? You know? Like, what if he wanted to try?
Well, if you want, you could give me a persuasion roll.
Gonna go so badly, though.
It's so weird not having a kleptos in the party.
Nope.
As much as I love Gilgashes, I simply cannot part with this for any lower. 90 gold and that's it.
I put 80 gold onto the counter.
You have that much money?
Yeah. It's like a total of 80 gold.
One last persuasion with that. Oh, with disadvantage. No. I'm sorry. I probably would have accepted this, however...
I just sigh and give him the extra 10. For a total of 90.
Oh, brilliant. Here you go. And he places this diamond in a small glass crystalline container that's wrapped in a ribbon. Takes your hand, places it as he takes your gold, smiles at you and winks. Please have a good day.
Double check the fucking package.
Right there, I opened the case.
Yeah. It is certainly a very finely cut diamond, the one that he showed you.
Alright.
He runs a very honest establishment.
Well, I mean, at least the diamonds are real.
Well, Lucilim doesn't know the exact value of it, but
It's not that he doesn't know, it's that he doesn't care.
he doesn't care. But this one certainly costs more than 50 gold. And he priced it as such. And we go back to the other group, which is now casting... what now?
Where are we?
Detect object looking for the necklace. Looking for the necklace from the top of the roof where Kethros last saw mysterious man.
Bach stops. He's like, where have you taken me?
You are now in a district of Balmoral. The houses here are less kept up, a lot more shabby. It's certainly the poorer part of town, but doesn't look like a slums of sort.
Orientation to the Arcane Gardens.
It's the opposite end of the Arcane Gardens.
The town. Okay. Right, so Bach casts Locate Object, and he's searching for a platinum collar with gem-encrusted inlays from sea gems, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alturi
Shiny
design.
sea coral, sea rocks.
So, hypothetically, if there's more than one, he's going to feel all of them. So, just heads up, if there's more than one, I'm not going to know
1,000
which...
feet, right?
Yeah, 1,000 feet.
That's 1/5 of a mile.
Well, from that distance, you would actually just feel there is one singular faint blip in your mind radar. It's coming from an old... It kind of looks like a barn house with a silo, but it's more of a tower than a silo. It seems like it's abandoned.
Or it's just behind a lot of stuff, and that's why I feel
It's behind several other houses. You have to walk through different alleyways and roads. You're very close to the actual walls of this city.
It's not in motion, is it?
It's not in motion. It's currently... It feels it's currently within that structure. The structure itself seems worn down. It seems to be planked up and abandoned. There's notices of it being brought down.
Can I tell approximately what floor it's on?
It's to the second floor. It seems like there's only 2 floors to this building.
Okay, I thought you said it was a tower. And it's inner line of sight.
You're currently right in front of it at the moment.
I point up towards right where I feel the location of it coming from. Right there, boys.
The windows themselves are closed. It seems they're all wooden framed windows with no actual glasses to them. The front door itself is 2 large double doors that have been barred with plank. It's been nailed shut. The section to the side where it looks like it has a tower, it looks like there's a big window up there. If you want to get in, you can either break through the current wooden windows or get up there.
Why don't we look
So
around
this
the
is
building and see if there's a mirroring-sized entrance hole.
Roll me an investigation if you want to do that. Oh, there we go. Holes within the building that are just holes?
Any kind of mirroring-sized entrance, really.
Well, you would deem that a mirroring would be big enough to actually fit through those window frames. The window on top of the tower is actually very, very big, even for a human.
Yes, but they're high up, aren't they? Sorry, I guess I should rephrase. Anything closer to ground level sized?
Oh, well then, no.
No, nothing?
The windows are to the second floor, and the tower is slightly taller than the second floor.
Well, I have a plan then. How about you, Akuris, give Catharos a boost up to that window, and he'll go in and open the door for us. It's nailed, isn't it? Fuck. Does it open outwards or inwards?
How strong does the door look?
It's worn down, but it seems to be still fairly sturdy, and looking at the door, it seems like it would open outwards.
Okay, well, if we get somebody on the inside and they're busting it outward, definitely help. We could try to pry any nails off on this side. I've got a crowbar, I think. Somebody has a crowbar.
Is there anybody within viewing distance?
Roll me a perception check.
yeah, we all do like a spot check. We're like looking around, very sketchy.
Sure.
Like.
Sure.
There's not anyone around this area, it seems. However, you do spot someone or something that's looking around a corner at you guys. It's Bach that sees this, and the moment he sees this, it sees Bach staring at it, and it hides back in the corner. It's not on the building, it's on a different building farther from
On
where
top?
they are.
Did you say on top?
No.
No, just behind
It's
a
just-
corner or something.
Behind a corner of another building.
I'm not close enough to identify race or anything.
It was certainly small,
Oh.
probably a child,
How far?
about 300 feet or so.
Oh, okay. See, I was hoping for a pedestrian around nearby-ish to see what the deal is with the tower. So maybe Bach would wander down that way anyway to maybe talk to said child about the tower.
So, now that you're heading that way,
I assume the other two guys are going to work on the door, right? They don't need Bach.
Yeah.
Okay.
as Bach is heading towards that direction, whatever was looking at the corner looks back again and notices that Bach is heading to a direction, and then just books it, and it is actually a small child. This child just darts away.
Okay, he's in shouting distance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I cast command.
What is your range on that spell?
Shouting distance.
Okay.
And I shout a halt. Oh, is it specifically 60 feet? So it has to be in 60 feet to cast its spell?
It's the actual range, no. You can't actually reach him.
Seems like it would be a sound thing. Okay, sorry. I guess I'll cast a spell and it fails.
You feel that he's too far away, and you don't actually cast a spell. And he just runs away from you.
How about I yell anyway? Hey, stop! I just want to ask a question or two.
And while he's doing this,
Mm-hmm.
it's athletics to jump, correct?
Aren't going to boost each other like I suggested? I thought it'd be cool.
No, Elker's is just gonna get a running, just gonna try and get a running jump at, and use his lance as a pole vaulting stick to get up on top of the
He's
building
got
when it's short enough.
bonuses. You could give him proficiency on his bonuses.
So what's Scanthropus doing?
I mean, what exactly is everything going on? I've been trying to keep up, but there's children running everywhere, and Alcaraz is pole vaulting.
There was a child looking at you, and Bach drove him away.
What do you say, children? I think of Alcaraz.
And now Alcaraz do athletics check, trying to pole vault over to the building.
Oh. So,
Also, where the child is headed, he is actually headed towards a more crowded area. From the distance, you actually see some people, but they are in no means actually like paying attention to you or anything. They're just doing whatever they're doing in their daily lives.
Alright, I'm
Except
not
for
going
that
to
child
pursue
who's
too
running away from
far.
you. Alright, so Alcaris, where are you actually jumping onto?
The lowest point I can hang on to.
Alright, well,
Not
with
lowest.
your jump and with the help of your lance, you managed to actually, let's see, roll me in acrobatics now. Okay, I was wondering if you actually crashed through the window. You actually managed to jump over to where a window is and managed to hang on through the window frames. They are actually sealed, but it has leverage where you could actually hang on to them. But you yourself are too big to actually squeeze through a window frame. You are not merely sized. And that's what Cathro sees.
I'm entertained.
Have I arrived to laugh at the situation too?
You're at a distance, but you certainly see it. He's hanging on a window.
Bach lets out a good hearty chuckle and lights a pipe. It's gonna require some thinking, apparently.
Alcaris attempts to jump from his situation, a la Assassin's Creed jumping, and slips, falls, roll me acrobatics if you land, fine. You manage to land on your feet, but you're now back on the ground.
He taking any damage?
No.
Okay.
Managed to roll and land on his feet.
So this building,
Mm-hmm.
how far away is it again? Where we need
You're
to
right in front of it.
get in? We're right in front of it. Well, okay, and the amulet, or sorry, the necklace we're thinking is in there? In the building?
Bach
Obviously.
said that he feels it in the second floor of that building.
Well, I guess I'll try climbing up into the building then, I guess.
Unless 10 minutes have passed, Bach still feels the location of it too.
Unless what?
The spell lasts for 10 minutes, so if 10 minutes haven't passed, I still know the exact location.
I'd say the 10 minutes has passed already.
Move during any of those 10 minutes? Same location?
No. The spell passed as basically when you were chasing that kid.
Yeah.
When you
even so
got
much
to
as
this building, you
fidget?
knew that it was right there, and it didn't move.
That's kind of concerning.
What's Cathros doing? You're gonna
Yeah.
climb up the tower?
Well, I want to see if I can get inside. Just
Well,
wave.
the second floor windows are all shut. They are all barred with planks, but there are spaces for a mirroring that could go through. They're basically wooden framed windows that no longer have windows, but they are sealed shut with planks. However, on the tower there is a larger window that seems to be open.
You're gonna allow me to cast guidance upon you.
So are you climbing up that tower?
I guess I'll try.
Alright, I touch him and I bless him with Kelfia's grace.
Hey, my name is Nanamo, and I am the Dungeon Master of this campaign. I just want to thank you for watching and hope that you enjoyed our quaint little session. And if you did, we'd greatly appreciate it if you'd let us know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. So may good rolls be with you as you encounter your own dicey situations.